Are you coming to me with some tea?
Yes, but when I tell you, you can't say anything.
I can't say anything?
To
okay.
anyone.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
She's gonna know that it was me.
She's...
She has a husband at home.
Oh, no.
That's not even the bad part. It gets worse.
Oh, gosh.
Girl, so she told me that.
So I'm just going to use this comb to scratch. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone. I feel like, you're the kind of person where everyone always feels so safe with you. I mean, was she telling you this as it happened, or was it just she just laid it all on you at the end?
No, like.
Hey, girls.
Hey, girl.
So, what are you here for today?
I'm here for the wash package, but I love your scalp scratching last time, so I'm gonna need that.
Okay, so I got you. You want the scalp scratching and the scalp massage as well?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And then I need Crystal to wash my hair.
And then Crystal to wash your hair. Perfect. I feel like your hair has grown, right? Since the last time I saw you?
Yeah.
What would you do differently?
Nothing, I'm just happy.
Girl, you happy? You finally eating your vegetables? You been happy?
Yeah.
I see you have some dandruff, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that dandruff off for you, okay?
Girl, it's because the weather is changing.
Oh, yeah? So, like, your scalp, what are some changes that you notice in your scalp and your hair when the weather changes?
Like, when it's summertime, my hair is more oily. So it's weird because my hair is oily, but my scalp is, like, flaky. I don't know.
Well, that makes sense. But, I don't know. Like, usually people have scalp issues. Well, not everyone, but I know some people have scalp issues in the winter.
Yeah, I do.
You do too?
Yeah.
So you have them in the summer and winter?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to remove some of the dandruff that I see. So I'm just going to use this comb to scratch. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Remember that SOS. Save our scalps. See some dandruff. And I will be scratching with my fingers as well.
Yes. That's why I came.
That's why you came. Are you thirsty? Do you want anything to drink?
I'll take a Pepsi.
A Pepsi? Well, did you want to hear about the other options first before you went straight to Pepsi?
No.
Crystal, could you get her a Pepsi, please? Do you want iced or no ice?
No ice.
No ice? Okay. No ice. Thank you. can let me know if you want me to scratch harder or softer, okay?
I like it rough.
You like it rough? Okay. Like this?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That feels good?
Yes. It's like my soul coming out of my body.
Your soul's coming out of your body? If there's anywhere where you want me to scratch, let me know, okay?
Okay. Girl, do you remember my friend Kelly that got married?
Are you coming to me with some tea?
Yes, but when I tell you, you can't say anything.
I can't say anything?
To
Okay.
anyone.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
She's gonna know that it was me.
She's... I don't know. I don't even know if I want to hear the tea, but you know what? But your tea is always piping hot, so
Girl.
I didn't ask you for it, okay? We're the hair salon. We're supposed to be providing you with the tea.
Girl. Okay. Well, when I tell you, you can't tell anyone.
Okay.
Okay. So you remember my friend Kelly that got married a little over a year ago? Do you remember her?
Your friend Kelly?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Okay. Well, she got married like a little over a year ago to a friend of mine. And she works at this warehouse. And I guess she told me that some man, or like a younger man, was hitting on her at work.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess at first she was ignoring it, but now I think she kind of like has a crush on him, like is feeling him.
Uh-oh.
So, you know, she's in management, so you can't. I told her you shouldn't be messing around with your colleagues because you're a manager. And she's like, oh yeah, I know. So come to find out that she ended up, you know, messing around with this man. She has a husband at home.
Oh no.
That's not even the bad part. It gets worse.
Oh gosh.
Girl, so she told me that they were messing around, and girl, she's pregnant.
She's pregnant?
Yes, and she doesn't know if it's like
The tea is hot.
she doesn't know if it's her husband's child or if it's the guy from work. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing?
Oh no.
And she asked me what she should do, and I'm like, girl, I don't know.
You are usually very, very good at advice. I feel like everyone always comes to you for advice. Everyone. I feel like, you know, you're the kind of person where everyone always feels so safe with you. I mean, was she telling you this as it happened, or was it just laid it all on you at the end?
No, like, she came as it happened. It was like, okay, she told me about the guy at first. And I was like, no, you shouldn't do that. Then she kind of came later. I was like, well, she did it. I'm like, girl, you didn't listen to me the first time, so why are you going to listen to me now?
Oh gosh.
So, but yeah, so she's pregnant, and like, she hasn't told anybody that she's pregnant because she's still like, I think she's only like 8 weeks or so. So she's just trying to figure out like what she should do. And she could get in trouble, you know,
Yeah.
if people find out that, you know, if it is the coworker's child, like she would be fired.
Oh yeah.
And obviously, you know, she would lose her husband. They just bought a new house. It's gonna be a mess.
Oh. Wow. Now this is Kelly. You have several friends named Kelly.
I know.
Has she ever came to the salon?
I'm not sure.
Oh God.
I think Crystal has done her hair a few times. But she
I
hasn't
think I
gotten a
know.
scalp massage.
Oh, she hasn't gotten a scalp massage yet.
So that's the
So you think her husband's gonna find out?
That she was cheating?
So when is she due?
I don't know. She's only 8 weeks pregnant, so, I mean, I'm trying to do the math.
Oh no, that's a very sticky situation. Is she gonna keep the baby?
Oh, that's a good question. I never even asked.
I would think that's one of the first things he would ask.
That she was pregnant and then she didn't know who the child's father was. I just didn't even know what to say, because I already told her, like, we shouldn't even be doing this.
Yeah.
And now, like, this is the worst possible like outcome.
Yeah.
So
yeah, seriously.
I think she's just worried because, like, it could be her husband's and it might not be. So, like, I think she wants to keep the baby.
Oh, it could be her husband's. I thought you said that it was for sure.
No, she's not sure. That's the issue, because she's like, if she tells her husband she's pregnant, then it might not even be his child. And then if it's the other person's child, she'd lose her job probably. It's just a mess.
Yeah.
She could lose literally everything.
Yeah.
And they just bought a new house and everything, so, like, oh my god, it's so much.
Yeah, all at once.
I just don't understand.
She should have said no glove, no love.
No, she shouldn't have gotten any love. She's married.
True. You know what I mean.
Man.
Yeah.
The dating life is difficult, but even married life.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. And I feel like people are more open to talk about their dating struggles, right? But when it comes down to their marriage life, people are a little bit more, and understandably so, they're a little bit more hush hush.
Yeah, because, a lot of people, I don't know, it's a pride thing sometimes. Like, they don't want to tell other people, like, oh, my marriage isn't working.
Yeah.
You just never know what's going on in people's lives.
Yeah.
And hopefully they have some type of outlet to
That's
talk
true.
to somebody about
That's
it.
so important. So important. Because usually, like, sometimes your spouse can be your best friend. And if they're causing the problem, then, like, who do you tell,
Yeah, and then sometimes it's like your friends or, like, people on the outside look at you and your, like, spouse as goals and things like that, and a lot of people just try to, like, kind of keep that up, like, keep this image of, like, oh, we're, like, perfect.
Yeah.
And they don't want to share certain struggles, so it's...
That's true. And I don't like how, like, people feel like they have failed when a relationship or a marriage fails, because what's failing is if you keep yourself in a situation that is not making you happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's failing. That's failing yourself. And of course, it's very hard to leave situations sometimes, so there's no judgment. People need to take the time to get to the level where they're ready to leave, so there's no judgment for that. But you can't, I don't think people should continuously stay in a relationship that is hurting them.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially for image sake,
Yeah, absolutely. And I know, the circumstances can be different for everyone. Like, sometimes children are involved and things like that, so it makes it a little more difficult to leave. But even when I was a kid, my parents divorced, and the relationship was toxic. I'd just rather see them happy, both happy.
Exactly.
Just, it's important to have a healthy environment for not only yourself, but for your kids too. But I understand
Absolutely.
how difficult it is.
Because, sometimes I think parents feel like the child is so young and they don't realize just how much kids know, Kids, like, sometimes kids a lot of times they really pick up on what's going on with their parents, you know.
Yeah, like when my parents divorced when I was young, like I was 10, and you somewhat don't know what's going on, but you do. I think you only see certain parts of it, and when you get a little older, you understand a little bit better.
Yeah.
It is difficult on a child, though. You know, especially the back and forth, going from one home to another. So I can understand why, you know, sometimes parents want to just stay together for the sake of their children.
Yeah.
It's tough, and I can't speak on it because I don't have kids.
Mm-hmm. From my experience, like from the couples that I know, like in my family and people that I know, it's like, I think people try that for a while. They try to make it work for the kids for a while, but every person has their breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually it just doesn't work, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But girl, you came to the salon with the tea.
Girl.
Always.
I'll have to update you, you know, on her situation next time I come to get my hair washed.
Okay.
Like,
for sure.
If she's gonna keep, like, with the child, you know, it's just she needs to figure out how if she's gonna sneak and, like, get a test done, or, like, I don't know how that stuff works.
Yeah, and I mean,
but yeah, I think there's tests you can do to, like, test the child while it's still in the womb. I'm not sure. I think there is.
Yeah.
That would be the ideal situation for her to, like, test before she tells anything, like, know for sure.
Yeah.
But, man, I feel sorry for her husband, because it's like, even if it is his child, like, just to know that your spouse is messing around.
I know, and something so permanent like a kid, you know what I mean? Like,
oh my God.
it's just that you just can't really, I mean, you can't really undo that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and I don't know, you know, I don't know if you can work through that. And sometimes people do work through, like, infidelities when there's children involved, but I feel like sometimes the spouse holds a grudge towards the child, even though it's not the child's fault.
Oh, yeah, at all.
And it's like they treat the child, like, bad or different. And I feel bad in those situations as well. It's just not a good situation.
Yeah. Is this relaxing?
Oh yeah, but you're gonna have to scratch harder.
Scratch harder? Okay.
Girl.
It feels good.
I don't remember that one.
So that feels good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you ready for this? Okay. Mm-hmm. Feels good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You like that speed? Or you want it faster or slower?
This is fine.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use this stick right here and I'm going to give you a little scalp stimulation. Feel good? You doing okay?
Yes, girl.
Good.
It felt so good I was falling asleep.
Love to hear that. Just gonna go in with this. Alright, are you ready for Crystal? Yeah, okay. Crystal, she's ready for you. Okay, so what Crystal's gonna do is she's gonna go ahead and take you over there to the washing area, and then you can pick your favorite shampoo scent. Do you have a favorite scent?
No.
No? Okay, we have a lot of shampoo options for you. So we have floral scents, we have fruity scents, herbal scents, all kinds, vanilla, sweet scents, earthy scents, everything. So go ahead and go over there with Crystal and she will take good care of you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course.
And I'll update you next time.
Yes. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Are you relaxed?
Yes.
All right. Love seeing you, girl.
Okay.
All right.